two-headed snake. So this lizard costs $12,000.
Correct.
$2,500 for the pair. Yo, that's crazy. That is creepy. That's gotta be the smallest gecko I've ever seen. Hello. I don't even know what that is. Hey guys, welcome back to Colson's Critters. I'm Colson Smith, and in today's video, we are in the car. We have about 5 minutes left of our drive, but we drove about an hour to get here. We are headed to the Reptile Expo. We are meeting with Jed here in a couple of minutes, and we'll head inside. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect. I've never been to a reptile show before. I don't even know if we'll end up getting something. I don't think so, but you never know with me. I might end up getting something, but I'll catch y'all when we find Jed. All right, we made it. We got Jed right here. This is my first time. Holy crap, this place is big.
Actually, I think from walking by, the other room actually looks bigger.
There's more than one room?
Yeah, it's 2 rooms. The other room looks bigger though.
Wait, that's awesome. Okay, let's get started. What do we got first?
I went down the middle.
Oh, no way. Your boy might be getting a turtle today.
No, don't get a turtle. Oh, you get an albino.
I might be. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. That's fire. So cool. What are these? Painted turtles?
I think that's what Paul got yesterday.
Red belly turtles, painted turtles. Look at these little tiny turtles.
The thing is, these things get so big.
Yeah, they get massive.
But it'd be cool to just have one running around.
It would be really cool. See, our issue is like, you know, when we go,
it's just another expense.
Well, that, but also when we go to like a coral show, we know what they're worth. When we come here, we have no idea what these animals are worth.
Are those like 40
I mean, 40 bucks for an albino seems cheap, right?
Any of these are 30 bucks.
These are 40. They're caramel. That's sick.
They're almost too easy to buy.
It's so bad.
It's so
this is gonna be bad. What is that? That one's cool.
Albino sauce.
Oh, an albino soft shell? That's beautiful. Look at those. Those are
albino
crazy.
snapping turtles.
Albino pink-bellied and albino snapping turtles. That's crazy. A yellow belly slider is only 10 bucks.
I know, that's really
like this is dangerously.
This thing is crazy.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Tree python, that's super nice.
That's gorgeous.
Obviously,
I would totally get one of those.
Day geckos are always nice.
Day geckos, yep.
Alright, so this is very similar to what I used to have.
I used to have one like that.
I had a bell albino.
That's cool.
I think actually this is what I had here.
Really? That's cool. They have some really pretty crested geckos. Now there's 2 things that I would probably get today, and it'd be a turtle or a crested gecko.
Bro, look at that.
What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's awesome. White line gecko.
Like similar to crested?
60 bucks? I kind of want one.
Hey, how's it going?
That's cool. The patterns on that is crazy. Look how tiny these ones are. Look at that frog. Cinnamon frog. That's fire. That's wild. Look at this, Jed. Look at that. That's weird. So how big does this guy get eventually?
The parents are probably about that big.
Holy.
So he's like full grown pretty quick.
They grow
insane.
fast. We figure they're from Sub-Saharan Africa,
lizard.
so they've got to be on point or they're going to get eaten.
$2,500 for the pair. A ringed python. That's fire. That's insane. Look at that crested gecko right there. That one's beautiful. Yo, look at this one. It looks like moss.
See the eye right there.
That's a lychee. That's cool. That one's got some crazy spots.
These genetics.
Me neither.
I think it's crazy.
Look at that day gecko with the blue pattern on it. It's a beautiful chameleon.
I've never
I love
seen
blue
one.
ones.
I've never
blue
seen
ones are so cool.
yeah.
So how much would one of those guys run?
He's $750 today.
Yeah.
It's still a panther, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a panther.
So it's an Mbonja panther chameleon.
Oh really?
Yeah, I used to do zeros and
That lizard's
I said, man, I just need to find my own lane and I compete against everybody.
Hi guys, that's recessive. And then I have the albino luton.
Yeah.
Those are
And the
cool.
first ones in the United States were produced by us last year. So this is my 2nd year in production with them.
Oh my god.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That's
Yeah.
insane. I didn't even look at that. They're beautiful though.
I was gonna say I've never seen an albino.
I've never seen an albino one ever. They sold one too.
Oh, okay. I'll come see you. Yeah, this is a T-negative albino. It's a recessive mutation, so it requires 2 copies.
That is insane.
This is only the 2nd year of them in production in the United States.
So this lizard costs $12,000.
Correct.
That is insane. Beautiful lizard.
Thank you. And they're highly variable as well, so the pattern can be impacted. Color. This is the albino, of course, is great for stacking. So this is being taken into the toffee. So I just produced double heads this year for toffee albino.
So much more than this than coral.
Right. Yeah, it's insane.
So you're going to see a morphic
Check out.
In the blue tongue soon.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Look at the red on these guys.
100% reds.
These are all reds,
All
yes.
reds.
Look at that one.
Well, I mean, I have high yellows
That one right
too
there
here,
is
yeah.
crazy. Super red.
I used to have
Your dragons are cool.
I used to have a 25%. Like it was just like the beard was red, but the rest was
pretty
normal.
cool.
So that's pretty
Pretty
sick.
That lily white is crazy. 3,500. I mean, honestly, the pattern on it's insane. The pattern on that is crazy. Look at them munching. Ow. 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 These guys are huge. Look how beautiful that one is. That one.
I figured for $1,000 I can wait for some this year. I'm just like,
Dead.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Not what you want.
It's very
Not what you
close
want.
though. It's very
That is
close.
a beautiful lizard, though. This is a $5,000 reptile right here. He's big.
With the enclosure though?
Look, he's shedding. No, it's 7,200.
With the enclosure, yeah.
It's actually not that bad. An albino Nelson snake? That is cool. Look at these little guys, they're wild. Beautiful, beautiful snakes. Whoa! What are these?
Tails.
These are leaf tails, but what is that? Hey, buddy. You're just staring directly into your camera. This guy's pretty big. We got some down here as well. And some little turtles in here too. Hello. We are seeing a lot of cool stuff. It's really hard to like not buy anything.
I appreciate it.
I'm trying hard, but
Yeah, I've got a gentleman who's got a bunch of eggs in the incubator. I just am waiting.
oh, are you getting it out?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
She's actually fairly friendly.
Sick. That is really cool. Its claws sharp.
Oh yeah, very sharp.
What's going on your head? That is so cool. Probably thinks my
And,
mic is like a
Yeah.
mouse or something.
Let's not jump down there.
That is such a cool animal. Dude, they're massive. That's awesome. You can hear the crunch.
About 3 months ago.
Oh wow.
That's so cool.
One's a sulcata.
They're both
Sulcatas.
He is munching on that. They're big. We got axolotls.
No, I'd never get an axolotl.
I didn't say you were going to get one. I used to have one. Mine looked like that. Uh-oh, Jed. We're finding close lizards to it. I want to see the one you're wanting.
He's not
I've never
that.
seen that before.
They're not that cool looking, but I
Why
used
would
to.
you want it?
So I used to take care of one at the camp that I worked at.
Wow, that's
And they're like one of the chillest monitors are. Like they're not
Really?
super high strung like a tree
well,
monitor or
that's
anything.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is huge. Jed?
No, it's not
No?
that one.
Okay.
Yeah, about that side.
We don't want one that big though. I'm assuming you want
No,
a baby
we want a
first.
baby. That's a
Whoa.
nice one. That one's nice.
That's insane. Yeah, Jed, I think this one's a little big.
This is what I want. Gets bigger than that.
What?
Yeah, they get bigger. Like way
Why?
bigger than that.
Why would you want that?
Because it's like a
Oh,
doll.
we're coming up on more monitors. They might have it. Look at him, he's jet black. That's really cool. Got this albino one right here. Beautiful snake. Whoa, snake, lizard. Whoa. Seen too many reptiles today. I just called that a snake.
That's a snake.
This thing's built weird, but it's cool. Look at the color on that. I want to say it's an anole. Yeah. That's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of a chameleon and then like an anole mixed together. Look at these babies. They're tiny. What's over here? Whoa. Those are crazy. The patterns on that is insane. I like that one. That one's awesome. Yeah, that one's really cool. Moving on to room number 2. We're gonna head back over there later and probably look at the plants and cork bark, because I actually do need a big piece of cork bark for our outdoor reptile enclosure. Let's move to room number 2. Dude, this room is way bigger than the first room. We're gonna head straight to where Jed's animal that he might possibly get is. So we're going straight to the back. Might possibly definitely getting today. So we'll see.
Definitely not.
Dude, the snakes in here are
Foster? You don't have Baby
crazy.
Foster?
No, I thought you said Barry had it.
Each one.
You don't know where Barry
Cool,
is.
don't know where Barry is.
cool. Look at that one. These are
Sale.
wild.
They're not even for sale.
These ones are really cool. That one, and that one is nuts. I would get that one if I had to buy one out of here. I'm definitely not buying that one. 2,000, that's
Might be
insane.
more.
I was walking by. These 2 leopard geckos are insane. Look at that one and look at this one in the container. Uh-oh. It's a little too big though.
A little too big.
A little too big. We need a baby. But that is what Jed wants.
There it is.
He's sleeping.
Black-throated
Little
monitor.
sneaky guy.
They're very chill.
Black throat monitor, yep.
They're probably the chillest monitor there is, and they get big, so it's like you get a monster monitor that's just like a dog, basically.
It's literally a dog, yeah.
Yeah, so
This guy's cool though. Look at the spots on that. It's kind of hard to see with the fog. They have an even bigger one.
alright, too big, too
That's
big.
insane. So Jed's gonna be taking that one home today. That is crazy. Same with that one right there. This guy's really pretty. That one's cool too. I really like the fins almost it has on its back. It's pretty cool. Dude, that is wild looking. That's cool. Same with that guy right there. That's sick.
I know, I do like them.
Yeah, look at these guys. You're in a little group.
You want me to open it?
Yeah, go for it.
They're a little sandy, but this is a neat communal species of skinks.
That's
But
really
like
cool.
they actually like you want to sell them as a group?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
This is a group. This is a group I have, and when the babies are born, they raise the babies.
That's really cool.
So-
That's sick.
Sweet.
Jed did find what he was looking for. It's these guys right here. But he's being lame and he's not getting it.
I told you, 3,000 likes on my video, I'll do it. Oh!
2-headed snake. That's so weird. That's pretty cool. Now that's different. That was definitely different. Look at this massive veiled chameleon. Big boy. Just trying to escape. I might be getting turtles today, I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. And it's only $30, $40 albino. Lemon lime, that's cool. These are really cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we're underground reptiles. This is gonna be Jed's last booth. Then unfortunately he has to leave us and we'll be on our own. We'll probably end up spending money because we're on our own. This might not be good, but we'll check out this last booth. Those are cool. These ones are jet black. They are black kings. Crocodile skinks are so cool. We got that. These ones are 75 because they only have white eyes, and then these ones on the left are red eyes.
There's still not even that much more though.
125. Actually, not as bad as I thought. 125? It's not that bad. Really cool. Good God, these things are huge.
I got for $95.
These are, yo, they're massive. Yeah, Pac-Mans aren't expensive. They got the little guys over here too. When they're little, they're kind of cute.
Look at the like solid red. Sick.
Oh, that's cool. Those snakes are fire too. Really pretty.
That's a good deal.
On the way out for Jed, this turtle has a straight red head.
He's cool, but I was
That's
looking
sick.
at that.
What are you looking at? Galapagos tortoises? What? That's sick.
Have one of
They
those?
get huge. Like, right?
I would for sure.
Isn't
in a
that the
heart-
biggest
yeah,
tortoise?
that's the biggest one. I for sure would have
Look at the little baby.
one running around the backyard.
How long does it take for them to get that big though? Probably a long time.
I mean, this thing would outlive me probably.
Oh, for sure.
But I would have that running around the backyard.
That'd
in
be
a
sick.
heartbeat.
So this is the end of the line for Jed, unfortunately. But I'm going to continue looking around. Maybe we'll have a special guest come here at some point with us. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and we probably will end up getting something. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard for me not to. I'm going to try really hard not to. Of course, they put 2 ATMs at the front door, too.
Yeah.
That's
if it
scary.
wasn't for me having to run to work,
You would stay.
I'd have some trouble.
Oh, not buying something? Yeah.
I'd be in-
Yeah,
I'd be
I
in
don't blame you.
trouble.
What is this guy here?
This is an Australian northern spiny tail gecko.
That is awesome. That's so cool. Thank you. That's, dude, the pattern on these guys are insane. The speckling and stuff, that's crazy.
I have another question for you. Look online.
Whoa.
I had a bunch of
Thank you. Yeah, that one is insane. That is really pretty.
I'm honestly surprised no one's bought it.
Me too. That one's really cool.
Tyler was the same.
That's pretty cool. You want me in the video?
Sure.
Sure? Alright.
Not me though. Just him.
So it's a helmet chameleon?
Yeah.
That is sick. Friend just got here, so we're gonna go with him to go get some lunch real quick, come right back inside. Then we're gonna be doing some shopping. I saw some things I definitely want to get, so stay tuned. This video is gonna be really cool. But let's go get our friend. We got Chris. That's our special guest. We just ate lunch, so now we're headed back. We got Chris a ticket in, and then we'll head inside and you want to show them?
You want to show? All right.
It's the dumbest thing ever. Used a little fishing hook because the tape was already peeled.
Oh, I missed the light.
And you missed the light. My bad.
No,
But we're about to head back inside. Probably get some stuff. We'll see. Maybe Chris will get something. I don't know.
I'm still debating.
Okay, we're back with Chris. We're going into the first room, which is the smaller room. We're gonna book it over to the left because Chris is a huge fan of plants. Same with me, so we're gonna go check out the plants first. You see them?
Yeah.
They have some pretty cool plants in here, I'm not gonna lie. These are really cool. Look at that, Chris. Dude. This leaf is huge.
This thing's massive.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm always a huge fan of these pitcher plants. They're pretty cool. Wait, for starters, love the shirt. That's awesome. What is that? That is insane. That is so cool. I don't know what this is, but it's awesome. I love it.
Fake. It's crazy.
It does look fake. I don't know, that's cool too.
That's insane.
25 bucks. I think it's time for us to get some turtles. So we're gonna head to that turtle booth that I saw, and I don't even know what we're gonna get yet. There's a few I have my eye on, so stay tuned. Okay, so we have some different turtle options. There's a lot, not some, there's a lot of turtle options. The albinos are cool, lemon limes are cool. I've always liked the pink belly side neck turtles. Caramels are obviously really cool. There's a lot of options to choose from. Alright, I think I'm for sure gonna get a pink belly side neck turtle. They look like that on the belly. Super pretty.
You can pick them up so you can see the difference between all the bellies if you want one more than the other.
Alright, so we'll take a look and we'll pick one of these up in a second. And then I'm thinking about doing a caramel. I'm not really sure. I want to do an Indian spotted turtle, and I know these guys get a lot bigger, so I'm still debating on getting that. Alright, so we're gonna pick a pink belly out real quick. I'm just gonna look for one that has more vibrant color on him. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, look at how tiny this one is. Sweet. He's so cutie. Yeah. This one's got a cool shell. Ooh. I'm gonna do that one. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get this one. And then, they are really cool. Look at that. If I did get one of these, I think I gotta go like the smaller the better, because they are gonna get big pretty quick, especially being outside. Here, their colors. They are really pretty. Colson.
Colson?
Yeah. Okay, we got the pink belly side neck. We're gonna go get the Indian spotted turtle. I know that those two can go together. The slider's just gonna get big very quickly, so I don't wanna cause any problems. So I'm still deciding on that. She said that she doesn't think there'd be an issue, but I don't wanna risk anything, so I'm still gonna think about it. We're definitely gonna get the Indian spotted, so let's go get that. Now this booth is wild. There's some crazy ones. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that one.
Big deal. We just
That's insane. And I know the one that we want is down over there, so we're gonna make our way over there. Yo, look at these tortoises. That's cool.
They look like a calico.
That looks fake. He's not moving. And then these snakes are insane. That's one of my dream snakes right there.
How much is
Look at that guy.
So that's a 6-year-old.
I like these containers here. You can really see the
babies right here. The pokegons.
Beautiful. That is creepy. Scorpions.
Oh, tarantulas.
Tarantulas.
Oh, these are cool though.
There'd be a weird pet to own, that's for sure. That'd be weird. Look at these monitors. $6,500. They are really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Monitor.
That's cool. He's a big head. Hello. That's funny. Look at these bad boys. Dude, they're huge. They're still small for like an Indian or a Galapagos. That's crazy. Look at him munch on that. Ow.
That's gotta be the smallest gecko I've ever seen.
Put your finger in it. That's ridiculous. That guy's stunning. Gio actually has one of those guys. Look at these orange snakes, dude. Bunch of little dart frogs. This is a tomato frog. I don't even know what that is. It's weird looking. So funny. And then you got whatever these are. I don't know what these are either. They're weird. Look at this salamander. That's sick. These geckos are cool too. Tailless whip scorpion. That's scary. And then look at sand boa. He's like in the sand. Look at this.
It's because y'all lied.
Beautiful. That is a stunning gecko right there. Which one? Oh wow, that one? It's a little foggy, but you can see him through there. She's gonna get him out for us.
How's it going?
Holy, yo Chris.
Yeah, been good show?
That is insane.
Good. We had a very
The spots on him are insane.
It almost look like painted on.
I know, right?
It does, yeah.
Like
It looks like Sharpie.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He even has it on his little belly.
That's
You got him all over the belly too. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Red Maze, we have
You want one of those?
I want one.
best Red Maze of the show.
They're so tiny. So Chris actually decided to pick one of these guys up and take it home. Now for a spider, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. It's a little jumping spider. It is somewhat cute. I'll give him that. And then he sent me a video of it actually eating for the first time. I don't know why it was filmed on a potato, but I'm gonna throw it in here anyway so you guys can see it. Yo, there's an alligator. That's sick. All right, we're gonna take one of those home.
But it's
today.
not for sale.
Yeah, obviously. That is crazy.
Like those two.
What in the world? That's insane. Okay, we made it home. We got our little pink belly side neck turtle. We're gonna go put him in the little mini pond out here. It is about to rain, so I'm gonna head over there pretty quickly. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Indian spotted turtle. When I went back, somebody bought all of them. So that really sucks, but we will be getting one soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So this is where we're gonna be keeping him temporarily. Here he is, so pretty and cute. Cute and tiny. Pretty pattern on the top of the shell. And we are gonna be getting more turtles for this, so stay tuned. I do want to get an Indian spotted turtle for sure. So we're gonna add him right here and we'll see if he goes in on his own. Okay, it's actually been a few days. I've decided to put a literal cast net over this, so that way it keeps any predators out, so our little turtle buddy doesn't get eaten overnight. Now, obviously, we're not gonna keep him in here permanently. It's just a temporary home to grow him up. Eventually, we will be setting up a bigger freshwater pond, or maybe we'll give him to Paul or Gio. I'm not really sure. But with that being said, that's gonna wrap today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Our turtle buddy's doing really well. We do need a name for him, so definitely leave the name suggestions down below. If you guys enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on the video. With that being said, till next time, peace.